Hi, this is Todd the Librarian, and I'm actually going to do a book review. Yeah, I know I'm famous for doing tags and whatnot, but, well, I wouldn't say famous, maybe more like notorious. So I need to do a book review, actually, on these two books. I joined Matilda Gothica's Lazy Readathon, so I kind of like that. So I haven't been pushing myself, nor am I going to push myself to read a lot. I'm going to read at my leisure. So, hang on. Didn't want you folks to see that. Cheers. Obviously, if you hear Skyrim, you know what's going on. First things first. Bruce Lee Fighting Spirit. If I hadn't been such a big Bruce Lee fan, this book would have been great. Problem is, I knew a lot of this stuff already. It's still, as a fan, I really enjoyed it. It's written by Bruce Thomas. He's a musician, and he had a book called The Big Wheel, which is a critically acclaimed novel about life on the road, apparently. But the thing I like about Bruce Lee is he was a self-made man, short guy like myself, and he wanted to be the best at what he did. So I think, like myself, he got tired of taking crap, so he just learned how to fight. So I would give this, I mean, if I was not a Bruce Lee fan and didn't know all this stuff, this would be about a 3.5. It's an unusual writing style, a lot of excerpts and stuff like that from newspapers and quotes from various interviews and stuff. But overall, pretty good read. Sorry, wasn't copying off of Larry David there. Sounded like it though. And then next is Altered States by Paddy Chayefsky. This is about a guy who gets into sensory deprivation and then takes it a step further and gets into some tribal drugs, which takes a person back to their true self, and he becomes well, I'm not going to ruin it for you, but if you read this, be prepared. There's a lot of medical jargon in it concerning both genetics and physiology and you know, whether or not someone could actually differentiate their DNA and hang on a minute. Differentiate your genetic structure for 4 blankety blank hours and then reconstitute. There you go. I really like this book. The movie was great as well. The one trope is the guy is, you know, he's a genius, and he doesn't seem to love anyone other than his research, which is kind of crappy. And of course, the woman's madly in love with him. But read the thing. Oh, give this one a 4. Bye.